option is set. Jersey. Pants option is set to gold pants. Socks option is set to ready. Away team selection Oklahoma Sooners.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today?
Entering play call. Return right.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
Close. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. HB stretch is selected.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Max protect.
Ball handed off. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Play call.
Boy, after all the build-up and all the hype with a playoff game, you love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Yes.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Wow, what a play, defensive score.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And he knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Shotgun. Shot 5WR. There are 12 categories. You have 14 options. For verticals is selected.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Doubles wide
This defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Short cross.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Max protect.
There's the handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Max protect.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Tackle up near
Entering play
midfield
call,
at the 48.
tight slots. There are 9 categories. You have 7 options. Jet sweep is selected.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Max protect. Zid.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end.
Bro, why'd you jump against the fucking ball, man?
Is incomplete. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Zid. Zid. Max protect.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
Trips.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Close.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Max protect.
And here's the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, you go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Max protect.
On the run, it's Jackson.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Max protect.
Can he make it to the marker? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Great job here by this offense. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. With all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
They finally corral him at the 1.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal.
Max protect. Up.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. See if they can convert the point after.
Options that empty selected.
And the PAT is good.
Entering play call, special teams.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Call, coach suggestions, formation. There are 6 options. Some drops. Some drops. Curl flats option is set to 50. Formation, split, cover 2 invert, cover 3 catch.
First down here for this offense.
Seam flat, spread. Give cushion. Give cushion.
And the runner takes off to his right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Entering.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Cover 3 catch.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Audible.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Not much on that play. Brought down.
Entering. 3 odd. There are 2 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 6 is selected.
Second down after that previous play.
Audible.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he doesn't hang on.
Entering
Off
play
the
call.
deflection there.
There are 2
It's going to bring up a
categories.
3rd down play.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
Yes.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's sharp. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Entering play. Zone drop. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. 3 to 4. Odd. Cover 4 quarters.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession.
Back off. Give cushion.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Comes out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Press coverage now from these DBs. And on first down, they go right back to him. Running for the tackle. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now.
Yes.
They'll try to run this one in. Going to try to run inside, but
Entering
nowhere to
play
go.
call. Split.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense,
Selected.
staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line
Spread.
and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Oh, yes, let's go. Yes, sir.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power into the touchdown. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That kind of execution in a long drive. It's blocked.
Oh, yes, sir.
Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And they'll finally bring him down, but he has set up the offense inside the 15-yard line. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'll be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
6 categories. You have 9 options. HB stretch is selected.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Entering play call.
I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Backs protect.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's tackled short of the 30. That's good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He's brought down. It's a first down spotted here to 41.
Look, I realize on any play call that's properly executed, it can go to the house. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today.
Suggestions. There are 8
Now the
categories. You have 15 options. Advantage is selected.
Extra point puts him in front by 1.
Entering play call. Special teams.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Kickoff middle is selected.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 6 categories. Cover to invert. Some drop. Split. Error. Cover 1 SS blitz.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Tackling at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Oh, bro.
To the tight end.
Entering
Big D before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's why this is
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. It's a quick grab. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught on the outside. It's Burks. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Give cushion.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
The ball is picked off.
Let's go.
Look out, he's got some space.
Oh, bro,
and
get
he's
out
wrapped
the
up
way,
after a
boys.
solid return.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target. Overthrowing it.
Receivers have to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
9 categories. You have 7 options. Pass stretch shot is selected.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Going for a big play downfield. The ball is caught.
Entering formation.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Categories option set to towards 5 plays.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal.
Bro, what the?
After the miss, it's still a 1-point lead. Minute's going to wrap up.
Entering play call.
Let's kick it out of Kevin Connors for our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Options. Cover 1 SS blitz is selected.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Entering
the game penalty will cost the offense 5.
Cover 2 invert. Split. There are 2 categories. You have 8 options. 3 high.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Give cushion.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10.
Spread. Spread. Spread.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back, and it's caught. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the mark.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Oh, that is great.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things.
Nah, facts. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, look, it's the same thing when I'm trying to throw it to my tight end. He keep overthrowing that shit, and I don't know why.
When you get back, it's Jackson. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. HB stretch is selected.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's that defense shifting again. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to 36.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On first down, it's play action. The pass is caught. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Max protect. Max protect. Up. Max protect. Up.
They'll run it to the left. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. After missing the field goal on their last drive, they got to prove something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Green, powering through the defender. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Oh,
he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Max protect.
Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options. Kickoff and
Now
all
the kickoff
selected.
team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play call, formation, there are 6 categories. 3 high, there are 2 categories.
Receivers
You have
offense is
7
back out on the
options.
field.
Give cushion.
They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Entering play call,
The defense
3 high,
coordinator this
there are
week
2
already
categories.
telling us
You have
about
7
game
options.
integrity, not
Cover
giving
4
this running
quarters
back
is
any
selected.
creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Spread.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Now rolling out to his left. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down.
Entering
47.
play call, throw
Chris, it was a
suggested.
great throw
Some
here.
drops,
Surgical and
3 high,
precise.
there are 2
And doing what they need
categories.
to do
You
to be
have
able to
7
pick up that
options.
first down and
Cover
keep this
4
Oklahoma
quarters is
offense
selected.
on the move.
Spread.
And they'll use the ground game here. That's a strong stiff arm. What a move, goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now.
Entering play
That's a
call,
big gain before he goes out of
there are 2
bounds. It'll
categories.
move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Special.
Big
Free
runs
throw
like this are
odd.
just
There are 2 categories.
demoralizing
You have
for a
9
defense.
options.
It's
Cover
one thing to
6
give
is
up big
selected.
plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles.
Got him, he's sacked.
Chris,
Entering
what a
play
shot,
call,
right?
odd.
Come
There
to
are
an
2
LSU game
categories.
and you
You
see a
have 9
defensive lineman
options.
overwhelm an
Cover 4
offensive lineman
options is
and
selected.
come up with a big
It's
sack.
audible.
When's the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
And they bring him down, but that's
Entering
enough
play
for
call,
a first
odd. There
down.
are 2
The clock
categories.
runs
You have
down
9
here in the third
options.
quarter.
Cover 4 drop
Fresh setter down
shoulder
to the offense
selected.
after that first down completion.
Entering play cover 2 invert.
A new set of downs after that completion. On the ground, it's Sawchuk.
That's a lead.
And they tackle him, but not before he
Entering
picks up the
play
first.
call, split. There are
You
2
know, offensive linemen
categories.
are
You
just
have
a
8
certain
options.
way. They're
Cover
always
2
going to do their
spread.
job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what,
Spread.
they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They
Entering
finally
play.
bring him down at the 5.
Some drops.
Offense really threatening
Some
now.
But
drops,
anything at this
don't
point in the
collect.
game,
Some
when you get down to
cover
first
2
and goal,
invert.
get positive yards, that's a good
From
thing.
8,
Now,
3 to 4,
what will they do here
cover
on
4
second goal? They
quarters.
spread this defense
Give
out,
cushion.
try to create some one-on-one matchups.
Spread.
Second down and goal.
Audible.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet
Oh, yes,
sweep.
sir. That's good.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go.
Entering
A
play
2-yard
call,
loss.
there are 2 categories.
This is a
You
great
have
job
9
of being
options.
prepared by this
Cover 4
defense.
drop
Almost
shoulder
anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Audible.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Looking for 6. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast. But I don't even know if he thought they would look
There are
this
6
good this early.
categories. You have
So obviously
15
down
options.
2. They'll go for the 2-point conversion to try to tie the score. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he runs it into the end zone. The two-point try makes this a tied game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start.
I close. There are 6 categories. We have 9 options. HB stretch is selected.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field.
Backs protect.
The back's got it. Fighting off the defender.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll hand it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Breaks loose at the 40. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42.
Oh, there's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage. And when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And looking for a big play here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the running back takes the handoff. And they've got him. 2nd down and goal upcoming.
Backs protect.
Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Ball carrier tackled there.
Entering play.
Well, the defense is locked in on his running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. I'm the offensive coordinator. Give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Stick is selected.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And
they jump in front here in the 4th.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Special teams.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Kickoff middle is selected.
That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25.
Some drops. Hooks option is set to 15. Coach suggests overload, overstorm, formation, goal line if, big nick, go, free, split, cover 2 invert.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Back in motion now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
Entering.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Spread.
Dropping back. It's Hawkins. Looking for his big tight end.
Get the
For a big gain. Football comes out.
How did he fit
The
that
ball
through there?
out
What
of
the
bounds, so
hell?
they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolls out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Entering play call.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. So forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Spread. 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 Spread.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Pass.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a deep completion. He grabs it inside the 20. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play.
Wow.
Trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
Oh my goodness, bro.
There are 2 categories.
That ain't the most EA shit I ever seen.
6 is selected.
Nah, hey, that was wild. I thought that was a pick, bro. Damn. I see. Dang.
And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
There are 2 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 4, drop, show,
Defense and the run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack.
Entering play call pod. There are 2 categories.
The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
Top 4. Top 3. There are 4 categories. You have 11 options. Cover 4. Drop is selected.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's Burks.
And
the offense will spend the timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
You have 11 options. Cover 4. Drop is selected.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play.
Audible. Middle 3rd.
Looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone.
Yes, let's go. Let's fucking go. Hey, I thought that was a touchdown. Man, I was like, oh. Damn, let's go. That's a great stop. Yes, sir. Good game, brother.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
Oh, my God.
This is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
They can hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Oh, he was open.
This one falls incomplete as time expires. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger. They go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Coach Carousel. Top. View box score is selected. Coach View box score. Coach View box score is selected.